On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Squint.
To look at something with half-closed eyes, especially when trying to see more clearly or in bright light. To consider or examine something with suspicion, doubt, or skepticism.
Examples:
Squint against the sun. Squint at the radar screen. I had to squint my eyes to read the small print on the menu.
Cinder.
A small piece of partly burned coal or wood that has stopped glowing but is still hot or warm, the residue left over after combustion or burning, often used as a material in construction or landscaping.
Examples:
Cinder ash. Cinder path. The old house was empty and filled with piles of cinder and debris.
Hallway.
An interior passage or corridor onto which rooms open.
Examples:
The head of a hallway. Wax a hallway floor. He dashed down a hallway to a bathroom.
Courtroom.
A room in which a court of law is held.
Examples:
Courtroom drama. Courtroom trial. The eyewitness took the stand in the courtroom and gave testimony crucial to the case.
Jumpsuit.
A one-piece garment that combines a shirt and pants, typically worn as a protective or uniform garment.
Examples:
Jumpsuit fashion. A black jumpsuit. I wore a comfortable jumpsuit for the long flight.
Perpendicular.
Forming, situated at, or being at a right angle to a given line or plane, upright or vertical, at right angles to the horizon.
Examples:
Perpendicular angles. Perpendicular walls. The two lines were perfectly perpendicular to each other.
Detain.
To keep someone in official custody, to prevent them from leaving.
Examples:
Detain a terrorist. Detain for investigation. The police detained the suspect for questioning.
Forceful.
Having or showing great strength or energy.
Examples:
Forceful argument. Take forceful action. She spoke with a forceful tone and made her point clear.
Poise.
A calm, confident, and graceful manner with control of your feelings or behavior.
Examples:
Aesthetic poise. With easy poise. He took a deep breath and recovered a little of his poise.
Accuse.
To charge or criticize someone with a crime or wrongdoing.
Examples:
Accuse his rudeness. Accuse each other. The witness accused the defendant of committing the robbery.
Caravan.
A group of travelers journeying together, often in a convoy of motor vehicles, a covered wagon used for traveling and camping.
Examples:
Caravan park, solar caravan. We traveled across the country in a caravan of RVs and campers.
Onslaught.
A fierce or violent attack, a sudden and intense outburst of something, usually negative.
Examples:
Onslaught of criticism, urban onslaught. The village was unprepared for the sudden onslaught of the enemy army.
Accusation.
A statement or claim alleging that someone has committed a crime, offense, or wrongdoing, a charge or indictment made against someone.
Examples:
Criminal accusation, false accusation. The accusation of theft was unfounded, and the suspect was eventually cleared of all charges.
Migrant.
A traveler who moves from one region or country to another, especially to find work or better living conditions, a bird or an animal that moves from one place to another.
Examples:
Migrant worker, the movement of migrant birds. The government revoked his license to employ migrant labor crews.
Undocumented.
Not supported by written evidence or having the necessary written permission.
Examples:
Undocumented worker, undocumented command. The Border Patrol has recently been focusing on cracking down on undocumented non-citizens.
Nativism.
A political ideology or belief system that prioritizes the interests and rights of people considered native or indigenous to a particular country or region, often involving advocacy for policies that restrict immigration or limit the rights of non-native residents and associated with fears of cultural or economic displacement.
Examples:
Nativism movement, anti-immigrant nativism. The recent wave of nativism has been fueled by economic anxiety and anti-immigrant sentiment.
Ire.
Intense or extreme anger or wrath, a strong feeling of displeasure or hostility towards someone or something.
Examples:
Ire-filled rant, public ire. The company's blatant disregard for customer service has provoked the ire of its clients.
Vow.
To make a promise or commitment, usually formal and solemn.
Examples:
Vow allegiance to the new king. Vow never to give up. They vowed to love and support each other for the rest of their lives. Cartel. A group of businesses or organizations that join together to control the production and distribution of a particular product or service, often to limit competition and increase profits.
Examples:
Cartel agreement, drug cartel. The chocolate cartel was formed to control the price and supply of cocoa to chocolate manufacturers.
Compassionate.
Feeling or showing sympathy and concern for the suffering or bad luck of others.
Examples:
A compassionate heart. Compassionate leave. My father has a serious and compassionate personality.
Heroic.
Courageous and daring, having or displaying qualities appropriate for legendary figures, that is, courage and daring.
Examples:
A heroic poem. Heroic explorers. The heroic actions of individuals are now easily spread worldwide by SNS.
Convene.
To come or bring together a group of people for a meeting or activity.
Examples:
Convene a press conference. Convene the council. The Parliament will convene at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Evangelical.
Relating to or advocating a form of Protestant Christianity that emphasizes personal conversion and faith over religious rituals and central authority within the Church.
Examples:
Evangelical mission. Evangelical Christian group. The evangelical pastor delivered a powerful sermon to his congregation.